Hi, this is Mrs. Harris, and I am so excited to be back in the class again with your amazing students. It's going to be such a fun year this year. Now, we started off this year learning some really fun things that the students had fun learning about, such as ancient civilizations in the Americas, such as the Inca, the Aztec, and the Maya. We learned about Native American culture groups and how different cultures lived based on the region of the United States they lived in. It determines, the homes that they build and the clothing that they wear and the food that they eat. We learned about Native American culture groups. We've learned about the Vikings. Go Vikings, because it's our mascot, and that's always a fun thing to learn about. We've learned a little bit about the Middle Ages, and right now we're studying the explorers. Now, one thing that every student has that they bring back and forth to class is a packet very similar to this one. Now, this packet is guided notes. So I don't believe in bookwork. So everything is done in class. So see, there's the notes for the Vikings. So as they study the Vikings, they get to take notes on the Vikings. So this basically is a way to teach students how to take good notes so that they can find information that they need when they are looking for it. Now, I am going to minimize this. I know it's a learning process for all of this. Everything that your student needs if they are absent is found on Canvas. So this is my Canvas page. And if your student is home, all they need to do is go to this first page and they can scroll down, and each day is listed here with what we are learning. Now, so all your student needs to do is click on this and it will take them to exactly what it is they need to do. Now, if you are looking through your student's packet and notice they might be missing a page of notes, there's another way to find that information. You can just go to Packet Assignments. This is organized by the page number in their packet so that they can find the notes very quickly. And let me show you how this works. So let's say your child is missing page 11. You click on that. This now is your assignment. You're going to go to Nearpod. We use Nearpod for the presentation delivery system, really, the program that we use so that the students can see the exact same things that the students in the class see. So they will copy this code, and then they will they'll just click on the link and go to Nearpod. Once they get to Nearpod, they will go here to the students and they will paste and enter. And this now is going to take them to the exact same thing that the students in the class see. When they get to this point, they're going to enter their first and last name. So I entered Mrs. Harris, and you join the lesson. And there it is. Every note that they need for page 11 is going to be right here, and they can get the notes taken. They can see the images that we show in class, and everything that we show in class will be right here. Now, the other thing that you need to know, on Canvas, I don't keep any of the grades there. Most of the grades of your student are going to be on Skyward and only on Skyward. I want students to be checking Skyward to see what grade they have in this class. Now, we have had 2 homework assignments in this class to date. One of them is called the We the People, where they're going to make a beautiful little poster like this that tells a little bit about them. I spotlight a student every week. And so this is a way to spotlight the students. And then I put these little posters up in the classroom so everybody can see them. The other homework assignment they just got last week, and it's Explorers. So each student got a page like this. On the back of the page is the rubric for how it's going to be graded. And it's a little bit of a research project based on an explorer that they chose in class. Now, if your student was absent the day that this was assigned, this homework assignment is on Canvas. And so they did not need necessarily to be in class to get assigned this. They have the options online to get everything that we do in class. Everything is online. I am so excited to be your teacher this year, to be the teacher for your student. Now, one thing that you should know, I do have a student teacher this year. Her name is Mrs. Atkinson, and she is amazing. She's doing wonderful things. So she has created her own video, so you can link into her video to learn a little bit about Mrs. Atkinson. If you need to speak with either myself or Mrs. Atkinson, you can schedule a time where we could have a Zoom conference. We could talk on the phone, or we could even just, if you need to email me, we could communicate through emails. Please feel free to contact me or Mrs. Atkinson, and we are both available to answer any questions you might have about your student, about what's going on in the classroom, how to get their grades up, anything that you need to know. We're here to help you and to help your student. And we, again, are so excited to be here this year and to take part in this very unusual year that we are having this year. Again, if you need me, please feel free to email me with any questions you might have.